Minneapolis yesterday, that was horrible. That was horrific. It was evil. And it's sad for the families who lost their children. I cannot imagine losing one of my children in something like that. That was straight up evil. There's a lot of different areas about this to talk about. But one of the things that stood out to me immediately was the idea that our thoughts are not God's thoughts. And our ways are not his ways. Look at Isaiah 55, verses 6 to 11. When people say, well, how can God allow these kids to go through that? Or why did these kids lose their lives? They didn't do anything wrong, and they did do anything wrong. But I want you to consider this. In 1 Kings chapter 14, verses 10 through 13, this is about a king whose son was going to die. And it wasn't a punishment. Listen to this. Now, the king was evil, but the child was not. Because of this, I'm going to bring disaster on the house of Jeroboam. I will cut off from Jeroboam every last male in Israel, slave or free. I will burn up the house of Jeroboam as one burns dung until it is all gone. Dogs will eat those belonging to Jeroboam who die in the city, and the birds will feed on those who die in the country. The Lord has spoken. As for you, go back home. When you set foot in your city, the boy will die. All Israel will mourn for him and bury him. He is the only one belonging to Jeroboam who will be buried, because he is the only one in the house of Jeroboam in whom the Lord, the God of Israel, has found anything good. Now, when you read the Bible all the way through, you'll see that God does things like this. He actually allows people to die as a reward and as protection. Remember, the devil, he loves to take things out of context. He loves to hide certain parts of scripture, but it's our own fault if we don't read the whole thing. Jesus said over and over, have you never read? Or you are in error because you do not know the scriptures. So when we look at that, we got to understand that God has blessed those children. He's blessed the ones who've died, and those who are left behind, he has a way he wants to work through this. He works all things together for the good. And as for this evil coward who did the shooting, it's not mental health, people. It is not mental health. It's evil. Jesus said in Mark 7:20, what comes out of a person is what defiles them. For within the heart, out of a person's heart, that evil thoughts, sexual immorality, theft, murder, adultery, greed, malice, deceit, lewdness, envy, slander, so on and so forth. It's evil. It's not mental health.